Alright guys, just before the video begins, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm putting some Yu Yu Hakusho background music in this video instead of the usual JoJo's one. So if you guys like this one better than the JoJo's one, just let me know. I'll probably just alternate between these two just because they're pretty fun. Like, I love Yu Yu Hakusho, JoJo's, man. These openings and like the Giorno theme, you know. Okay, but anyway, getting into the video, guys. What's going on, guys? It's Amazing White here, back with another video, guys, and today, guys, we're going to be going over Netmarble's response to the King passive. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so regarding the hero uniques descriptions, so we've seen many players talk about the most recent hero's unique. We would like to inform you that we are in the midst of preparing various improvements and updates in order to provide a better and more enjoyable gaming experience in the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. So this like sentence right here, guys, is kind of just them trying to suck up to us. Like they are not even addressing the problem in the first sentence, guys. So like, I don't even know. Okay, among those improvements, we'll plan to edit descriptions of some heroes uniques that can be somewhat confusing or misinterpreted in different ways. Please keep in mind that the actual function of the uniques themselves will not change, and that we are simply rewording the descriptions for better understanding. So they're basically rewording descriptions of uniques that sound different, but that's not really addressing the King problem. But right here, it looks like they're gonna address it. So King the Fairy King's unique description will be edited to reduce all enemies' current pierce rate by half in PvP in a future update. So they're not even patching this like right now, guys. Like, patching something as simple as this shouldn't really take waiting for a future update, right? Like this is probably a simple fix. You just go into the game files and edit just the passive, like what you have to name the passive, right? And this isn't even the exact passive that King provides. It reduces all the enemies' current pierce rate by half and any additional increase of pierce rate by half. So it's supposed to be reducing Lilia's passive. When she gives half, they would also reduce half of that, but they don't address that in the new King description of the unique. The final translation is subject to change in case it is deemed that it is required more clarity. So basically they're saying that they're going to be changing the uniques if they don't sound correct, and they're going to be trying to get it so it has more clarity. The Korean and Japanese versions of the game also proceeded with the same kind of description changes to 52 hero uniques, including Harlequin King, the Fairy King, on the 5th of the 28th. So that was last month, guys, on the 28th. That's super recent. So King's passive on the JP version of the game was incorrect the entire time on the JP version, and then they just thought they would copy paste it from the JP version onto the global version without even checking it, right? So the global version will undergo a similar update for the heroes that have been released so far. We will be sure to notify you of changes in a separate notice beforehand. So in this like news post, guys, they aren't really addressing the problem at hand. People are mad because King isn't correctly stated for his passive. Some people might have summoned on the banner thinking, oh, he's going to be able to counter Valenti because it said it half decreases also, not just increases. So they would be assuming that King would be a counter to not just Lilia but Valenti also, and that's a problem, guys. Like, CM Gold, I don't know who it is at the Netmarble team, but they need to do something for the player base, because it looks like a lot of us are really angry with this situation. I haven't summoned on the banner, so I can't really say, but because I've been saying to not summon on the banner, guys. But even though like some people will summon for the King, like he's a good unit, right? So King was a good unit, guys. The passive makes the unit, right? So, and like with this right here, like right here, they even put like a little thing right here where it says decreases enemies pierce rate by the value of the hero's pierce rate, showing Valenti's passive and then showing Lilia's passive, and then they start showing calculations here, and some of them aren't even correct in the way they work. So reduces all enemies pierce rate by half, and also reduces the value of additional increase or decrease by half in PvP. So or decrease is the problem everyone's having with this passive, guys. People are saying that, oh, King will be able to counter Valenti because it says it increases or decreases by half in PvP. So it decreases enemies pierce rate. So they're assuming it's going to half Valenti's effect that it does for the pierce rate, but it actually doesn't do that. King doesn't nullify Valenti's passive at all. So them saying this in the unique is false advertisement, guys. Like, they honestly, Netmarble should just like refund us or give us like a gem compensation or something. Like they need to give us something. Obviously it's kind of not really their fault because they already had it like this on the JP version, but they need to make sure that what they have written in their passives is what the unit actually does. They can't be doing all this extra stuff here, guys. So a lot of people are really angry about this, but I mean, Like, what can we really do, guys? Netmarble, they've done a lot of scummy things on global, man, but I still support the game. It's a great game. So yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.